on with UWL coach Kent Dernbach after a big win over St. Mary's. Brandon had a big night coming out to start the season. How big of a night did he have?
Well, I mean, we were a little short. Jack Cordes was down with a family issue, and then Ben Meinholz hasn't been with us for a few days here as he battles back from injury as well. And we were hoping that we were going to be able to go inside on them. And you know, they play a little bit of where they're not pressuring the ball quite as much. And what we just chatted about is, like, can we take the ball? You know, can we get into the paint? And Tarek Nessheim did a great job with that too. You know, can we score inside rather than relying on threes? And I think the first half we might have attempted, 4 or 5 threes, but we shot 60% from the field. And we have the versatility to do that. Brendan's 6'3", but he moves so darn well down there, and he gets himself open in space and can finish. And he's worked hard on his game. I'm real pleased with him that he was able to come out and perform well. When we were a little short-handed here against a very good St. Mary's team, and last night they went on the road and won, and give a real good battle here, to us tonight that has really good length, and for us to score inside and really control the paint, I was pleased with that.
What else did you notice tonight?
Well, we're certainly not where we want to be. I mean that's probably the main thing. We're not consistently in gaps. We really don't understand our defensive coverage all that well. But again, I'm pleased that we were able to come out and they made they made a few shots, but we were able to keep with our game plan of going inside and getting high percentage shots and really grinding for it, because I thought we should be able to do that, with the personnel we had out there.
What was the biggest difference tonight from the second half to the first half, especially offensively?
Well, we were good in the first half too. I mean, I think we took a lead by an 11-point lead there, and had a 3 that kind of rimmed in and out, and then they made a little run back, back at us to close the half, and then we went up by 7, cut that, went from 5 to 7 there, and then the second half, it's just a battle. We got inside and scored, but then we would let up a bad 3, one where we weren't closing out or we just weren't ready, for them. I mean, half their field goal attempts, come from 3. Half were last night, I believe half again were tonight were from 3. So, we didn't do a good job at times of getting out to those shooters, and they were able to come back.
I know you have to look at film, but what do you want to look at when going forward?
Well, our identity, there's no different, is on the defensive end, and we have to get much better on the ball, and we have to get much better in the gaps and with our midline. There's, if we're going to be a team that can win games with our defense, we certainly have to take a big step forward, and we have to do that. We have to do that sooner rather than later. We can't, we can't wait till Wednesday. We can't wait till Saturday to do that. We have to take a step forward tomorrow and watch film, and it's not like we were terrible at it. We just weren't at the level certainly that we need to be a successful team night in and night out.